the man of the moment. Will he add to his total of 4 goals from his last 3? This is he. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Liga Portugal. It is Braga up against Benfica.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Ericsson. And the lineup for the home side.
Well, in this 4-5...
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. A really good chance for him, but he'd love to have that moment back, Stuart.
Well, in those situations, you expect him to score, or at least make the goalkeeper work.
Vitor Carvalho. It's with Santos. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Brilliantly blocked. And that is offside. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Good idea. Still alive, and a goal it is! But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And the flag has gone up, offside. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Stuart.
Well, it's a great shame because he's been a joy to watch over the years. But he's certainly going out at the top, which I think is a really good decision, Derek.
He's protecting it effectively. He takes aim. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. He continues his run. This could square the game. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Vitor Carvalho. Options in the middle. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Good pressure to win the ball back. Oh, great defending. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game. If you believe the stories coming out of the camp, this could be his final season. Could he be thinking about hanging up his boots?
Yeah, if the rumours are correct, it's going to be a big loss for the club. They've come to rely on his performances. We all get to that age where it all becomes a little bit harder on the body. He's starting to get to that age, so I wouldn't be too surprised.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And he takes it away. And they have possession again. Ericsson. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Ericsson. And options in the centre. Clearance needed to be better. He fancies it. And the post denied him. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And they've played their way into trouble. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Good run, very much in control of the situation. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. He's enjoying space. Options in the centre. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Oh, no let up, plenty of pressure. Vitor Carvalho. Good use of advantage there. It's with Santos. Determined defending. Running with the ball confidently. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Went in strongly, decisively. Schüller. Outfoxing the defender. And the flag does go up, offside. And unable to keep possession. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. It's a perfect challenge. So approaching half-time, and the visitors have a bit of work ahead of them. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive...
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in, and effectively parried away by the keeper. Good piece of defending. Gutierrez. Dahl. Well, no stopping him. Able to get his body in the way. Gutierrez. Who can he pick out? Well, the managers will now deliver their... So back underway here, into the second half. And with that, the attack fizzles out. On the offensive. Well read to ease the pressure. What can he do with it now? And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
And that puts them in position. A routine save. Little now. And a strong tackle. Tahirovic. Now he must favour the cross. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. And Little. Guterres. And the danger cleared. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Here's Little now. This might have potential. Crossing opportunity. And the danger is averted. Benjamin Tahirovic. So half an hour remaining. Trying to open up the defence. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Guterres. And playing it through. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. What to like about that pass? Vitor Carvalho. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
And offside all the way. Just the challenge that was required. And Little. And using his strength to shield the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. Offside quite clearly. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Determined defending. Well, possibilities in the centre. On to Mendes. And a decent save. Full credit. Delivering it. And a simple clearance, a good one. Can they hit on the break? Chances on. Really important tackle. Promising pass. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Nelson. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Still pushing for a winner. And just narrowly wide in the end. Ten minutes left for play. We're getting the ball forward. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, that's not how they rehearsed it on the training ground.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what was going through his mind there. That was a poor decision to shoot from that distance.
Little. Opportunity it is. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Vitor Carvalho. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Renato Sanchez. He's got space. And looking towards the back post. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Just couldn't get it through. Pressing like that will help the cause. Little. And now having a go. Oh, so close to extending their lead.
Well, that really would have put them in a commanding position, but it's still all to play for here.
Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. Oh, big chance. And danger still. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got the...
That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. And playing it through. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. On to Mendes. And a decent save, full credit. Well, that's not how they rehearsed it on the training ground.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what was going through his mind there. That was a poor decision to shoot from that...
Little. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. And looking towards the back post. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight.
And now having a go. Oh, so close to extending their lead.
Well, that really would have put them in a commanding position, but it's still all to play for here.